better team too.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Carr.
Yes, sir. Get that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Picked up by Brad McDougal. A super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. And a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the air now with Hill. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's
here's the
Yes,
first
sir. Touchdown. Stop playing with me.
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
He's set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 2. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Vegas.
From the gun, it's Carr. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Bucs 41-yard line.
Again, it's Carr. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Quarter with the score Buccaneers 7, Raiders nothing.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, wow, I was about to say, don't play with me.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Carr.
Yes, sir, Bradley McDougal. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Adjustments, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
No doubt. A very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had
Think we're going to keep running the same play over and over?
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Being chased out left.
Oh, that was
coverage and it's
stupid.
intercepted. He's picked
I should
off at his own
have
47. He got
seen
outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Well, now they'll try the end run.
What's your
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Where you going, Cameron? What are you
They
doing?
get 11 back on that one.
You're not
Moves
here
to
to
3rd
tablet, so
down.
go on the road.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Oh, I should have kept going. I know what was happening. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Kitter here, it's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Throwing again on second down. Carr.
Give me that. Stop playing with me, boy.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off
That
inside the
defense is
5.
out there.
He's going to return to the 21-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the
Carl
situation.
Bates, boy.
But
Carl Bates
sometimes
is
you just get
nasty as
yourself
a
into a
user,
rut,
boy.
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Like that.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
22-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on third down, Hill.
Yes, sir.
Got him in.
Possession
It's
catch
close.
king.
And he's
Judge
going to
King.
have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Stop playing with me, boy. Possession catch king, boy. Well, Prince, I'm learning.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
On the carry.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Hill. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Yes, sir.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On third down, Elliott. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down.
You need
play.
to invest in some
First
headphones.
down,
You need to put your shit on.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3
Yeah.
seconds left in the first half.
Where they at?
I guess I need to, if I keep this iPhone, upgrade to another one whenever the contract goes out.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark of 42
But
yard
you
attempt.
got headphones. You got Bluetooth. You got stuff.
His kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
How much
Coach,
10-0
thank you.
at
We
half?
welcome
I get ball
everyone
back.
back for quarter number 3.
Oh, that Carl Banks, boy, that nigga is a nasty ass user, boy.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Shit, I hope you don't kick it, so kick that bitch out of bounds. Don't kick it out of bounds.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
10th carry now for Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw is Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hill.
That's it, kids. I'm trying to
And
tell
he's going to
you.
have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Stop playing with me.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
Brings up 2nd
It
and
hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Off of play action, Hill.
Yes, sir.
Diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Possession.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On first down, Elliott. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
LaShawn McCoy. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
AirPods in there. No, they kind of work. They kind of don't. You do what you want. No, I'm just like, just look, because I'm not using them. I'm not doing nothing with them. So
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And
no,
let's
I
face
didn't.
it, this
I
drive
don't.
is
I
not
don't
having
like
bearing
those.
on
I
this
like.
game,
I like.
but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
They don't. I don't like how they sit in here.
Okay,
I
all right,
don't.
I'm being facetious here.
You
But
used to
have
using
feel a little
earpods.
better
I'm
about
not.
yourself as you move on to
I'm
the
old.
next one.
I'm
They'll
old
contain him
fashioned.
to
I like
just
what I
4.
like.
Second down. Throw right
Are you
side,
just
gonna
gonna
be
keep
caught
going
on
underneath
roll.
shit, sir?
And able to get this across the 20 before
That's the
going out of
problem.
bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Are they looking? Let's look in there something. They should be in there. Yeah.
Here's Carr.
Rondé Barber! Stop playing with me, boy.
Interception.
And I was running man. Stop playing with me, boy.
And he's able to get it back
That nigga Rondé
to the
a bitch.
43-yard line. Another solid game-changing play
They
for
might
this
be
defense
charged,
with the
though. They might
interception.
not.
And at this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone with
Yeah,
their game
but
plan
keep them in the
behind
box.
and
You got to pair
maybe
them in your
you
phone.
benefit from
though,
it.
but you
I'm
like
not gonna
open the
say
lid.
that happened,
and
but
then
they
start
certainly
trying
have
to push
appeared
it.
on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
That's gonna work.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, deal with 30 and 11, and I get it running the
Able to
ball.
Get it to their 30-yard
Trash.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
It's now
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
You stupid.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Piece of separation when stupid motherfuckers want to run man. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm talking about. You got it?
I don't know. It's not showing.
Oh, I pulled a DT.
Let me see.
Robert Woods.
That's the TV, right?
Yeah, I guess. No, I think I hold on. That's because my dumb ass still got them paired to my phone. I'm sitting there wondering why shit's not showing up. There they go. The own TWS.
Earphones.
Yeah.
Your ears been noise, right?
Yeah.
Shush your ass.
Yeah, it's mine. Hey, I just won that game, man, and yeah, bust that nigga ass.